this press conference. 1 minute now. Thank you, BLG, for being here with us. Now we are going to start with some questions on the room. So you go first.
这个问题是提问到王浩哲选手。那今天其实，在 BP 和战术设计上，你觉得 MIBR 在哪些方面做得更好一点呢？然后让你感觉到不适应？
我觉得 MIBR 今天在很多枪位上都没有让掉我们吧，然后包括我们自己的经营也不是很好，然后就在很多推进的时候就被他们打掉了人，或者是蹭了很多伤害吧。
The question is to YZ today regarding the map veto or the tactical design. Which aspect do you think MIBR did best and made you feel the most uncomfortable? And YZ's answer is, I think today MIBR have a lot of position, and the gun position they just insist on so hard. And I think our form wasn't that good. And I mean, we just need to do better in the upcoming matches.
这个问题还是提问到王浩哲选手。那今天其实 Aspad 的手感比较火热嘛，那你是怎么评价他的表现？然后在比赛的时候，就是队伍有没有为他定制特别的防守策略呢？然后在执行过程中遇到了哪些困难？
阿斯帕斯的竞技状态还是很火热吧，然后进入比赛状态也很快，然后我们其实不会就是为单独一个人去定制战术吧，我们就是做一些团队上的针对，然后团队上的部署吧。
This question is for YZ. Aspas performed super well today. How would you view his performance, and did the team develop that specific defensive strategy against him during the match, and what difficulties did you encounter while executing this strategy? And YZ's answer is, I feel like Aspas played super sharp today, and his performance was super great also, and he can get into his form and he can lock in pretty fast. And I mean, our whole team will not do a tailor to a specific player, so we just kind of like a teamwork.
OK， 下个问题提问到小 K 选手。那尽管今天比较遗憾嘛，但图2还是有一点焦灼的。你觉得在这场比赛有总结一些什么经验或者问题吗？
我觉得就单从图2来说，我觉得我们进攻方可能需要多一些玩法变化吧。
This question is for K9. Although today's matchup was kind of regrettable, the second map was quite close. What issue do you think can be summarized from this matchup? And YZ's answer is, I think map 2, our attack game plan can be more flexible.
Thank you. Now we are going to take another question here.
OK， 这个问题给到任何人，教练和选手都可以回答。就是今天的比赛感觉还是存在一定的不适应嘛？那么大家会怎样去调整面对下一场比赛呢？
我觉得就大家先调整好自己的竞技状态吧，然后游戏内的内容，其实我们的游戏内容，怎么说？我觉得竞技状态是最重要的吧，先把状态调回来。
This question goes to anyone who would like to answer. I feel like you guys didn't acclimate to the matchup super well, and what kind of adjustment do you think you can make towards the upcoming one? And K9 answer is, I feel like our form wasn't that good. I mean, the in-game content is not that important. The most important one is our status.
Thank you. Now we are going to take some questions on the call. Sophia, you go first.
Thank you very much. Sophia from esports.gg. So sorry for your loss, guys. This question is for head coach Bale. We've noticed that Chinese teams seem to be stepping back from playing Corrode, while Western teams have embraced it more. What do you think has been the main challenge for your team on this map? And how do you feel you haven't had enough time yet to develop the best approach to the map?
首先很遗憾今天输掉了今天的这场比赛。那这个问题问到的是教练贝尔，因为其实感觉 CN 的队伍在沿海矿镇这张图好像都面临着一些挑战。那你觉得今天可能你们面对到最大的挑战是什么？或者说你有没有觉得时间还不足以让你们可能找到一个比较棒的一个解决方式呢？
일단 오늘 지는 거에 대해서 아까고 그리고 사실 크로드 이맵 EDCN에서 다 큰 도전이라고 생각했는데 지금 우리 크로드도 엄청 제일 큰 도전이 이거고 그래서 거진이 생각에는 우리 지금 이 짧은 시간 내에 어떻게 그거를 해결할 수 있는지 그리고 그거를 어떻게 조절할 수 있는지 궁금합니다.
원래는 저희가 이렇게 못하지는 않고요. 원래 저희 잘 하는데 오늘 사실 보면서 물론 뭐 MIBR 선수들이 잘한 것도 맞는데 저희가 오늘 여태까지 경기하면서 최악의 경기력이 나왔던 것 같아요. 근데 그게 하필 오늘이었던 것 같고 사실 오늘 지면서 물론 이따가 다시 연습실에 가서 뭐 피드백을 하든 뭐 다시 같이 경기를 보든 뭐 하긴 할 건데 이 코로드라는 맵을 저희가 오늘 준비한 게 잘 나오진 않았어요. 사실 저희가 오늘 연습하면서 KO를 만나본 것도 사실 처음이기도 했고 그리고 저희가 원래 준비했던 전략들이나 이런 게 조금 원활치 않게 돼가지고 그런 부분을 조금 보완하면서 서로 선수들하고 좀 얘기를 해봐야 좀 뭔가 조금 답이 나올 것 같습니다. 네.
首先，今天确实打的也并不是特别的好吧。当然，对面 MIBR 他们的发挥也是非常的不错。然后，其实，在教练的立场上是觉得，我们今天其实在这场比赛表现出了那个竞技状态，是我们在最近以来算是最差的一次吧。然后也正好是在今天的这场比赛，然后展现出来了。然后，当然在这张图的情况下，我们其实也是准备了很多的东西的，但是好像今天并没有去完全的给它表现出来。当然，我们会回去之后一起去复盘，然后一起去看看比赛，而且再加上我们今天可能也是遇到了我们遇见的比较少的像 KO 的这种阵容吧，然后我们就回去大家一起去利用这场比赛去把它好好的复盘一下，然后去做一些调整嘛。
Bale's answer is, first of all, I think we didn't that good today, and for sure MIBR did a good job. And from the perspective as a head coach, I think maybe this is the worst time we've ever played recently. And I mean, for this map, actually we prepared a lot, but we didn't showcase that much. So we definitely would do a lot of review after we back to the hotel or something. And it's kind of rare for us to meet up the KO composition for our rival. So we just lack of kind of experience, and we just will do a lot of adjustment and tweak a bit after we back to the hotel.
Thank you so much. Good luck for your next match.
Thank you. Next question goes to Nurkas.
Hello. Nerdscast, independent freelance commentator and journalist. This question also goes to Coach Bale. You touched up on a little bit, what you guys are planning on doing in the next couple of days to prepare for your next matchup. I wanted to ask, how much do you guys, anti-strat, how much do you guys, prepare for that? Are you guys preparing for your game? And kind of like what the mentality of leading your team is throughout this tournament?
Sorry, you mean like anti-strats over mentality?
Well, it's like what is the mentality? Is it anti-stratting? Is it working on your game? Kind of like asking about those. What is the game plan more or less for the coaching vision?
OK，那其实接下来你们还有几天的时间可以去准备嘛？那作为教练的角度来说的话，你觉得接下来可能更多的重心需要放在可能是选手的一些心态方面也好，还是一些可能战术方面呢？
사실 지금 다음 경기 하기 전에 남은 시간이 아직 많고 그래서 코치 애들 입장에서는 우리 지금 포커스가 그 팀원들이 멘탈 아니면 뭐 작전 같은 거 더 집중해야 되냐고 물어봤습니다.
뭐 둘 다이지 않을까요? 오늘 경기가 어쨌든 사실 오늘 두 경기 다 너무 힘없이 지는 바람에 근데 뭐 저희 선수들 이제는 멘탈은 뭐 어느 정도 괜찮을 텐데 냉정하게 이제 서로 조금 분석을 좀 해봐야 될 것 같아요. 서로 부족한 점을 좀 고치려고 한다든지 아니면 방향성을 조금 더 다시 잡는다든지 그런 쪽으로 좀 많이 하지 않을까 싶습니다.
首先，我们其实两方面肯定是都是非常需要的。然后，当然在今天的这场比赛的时候，我们其实输的也算是比较的无力的吧。但是，刚才也说到，就是有心态方面的东西和战术方面的东西嘛。但其实他是觉得我们现在的选手们的心态已经经历了很多事情之后，都已经变得非常的好了。所以我们回去了之后，我们需要做的应该就是冷静的分析一下我们现在今天的比赛到底出现了什么问题，然后去解决一些不足的地方，然后再抓一下后续的方向吧。
First of all, I think we do need to fix the mentality and also the game plan for the upcoming matches. And for today's matchup, I just feel like we can do nothing. We couldn't do nothing towards MIBR. Like there is some unfixable problem. And for the mentality, I think because we experienced a lot, maybe the lowest lows and the highest highest. So I think our mentality is super solid right now. But we just need to fix a lot of problem that maybe the game plan, maybe the mistake today or some details, and we just need to fix a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure that we will do good.
All right, commiserations on the loss, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Last question is for Sierra.
Yes, hello. Sierra Zobi, freelance esport commentator from NA. My question goes over to K-Knight. Despite the loss, there was a lot of laughs after the second round knife kill on Corrode. I was just curious, what were the comms kind of leading up to that moment, and how did it help the team mental and vibes bounce back after a one-sided Haven to have a closer matchup?
这个问题问到的是 K9，因为其实，在沿海矿镇这张图看到你们是当时有刀掉对面的一个选手的这样一个举动，然后当时那个举动的话，有没有说帮助你们心态有一些回调？包括说你们是怎样从可能影视修索这张图上面的失利走出来的？
我觉得我们不会太，就是打到下一张图的时候，我们不会太想着像上一张图的输赢吧，我们就专注打好接下来的每一分。然后对，就这样。
We just will not think too much, maybe the failure from last map.
All right, and my second question goes over to Coach Bale. Many of the community members are discussing and are surprised by the fact that all of the VCT China teams are now 0-8 in their openers, all losing their matches 0-2. But you guys were the earliest finishing league, so you should have had optimal or the most prep time. I was wondering your thoughts on this, and do you think it's kind of a double-edged sword where, yes, you have more prep time, but then you're rustier in matches since you haven't played in a longer period of time? Or what do you think between that, like about that balance?
这个问题问到的是教练贝尔，因为其实现在社区有很多人都感觉到很惊讶，现在 CN 的战绩是0-8，然后其实我们CN 的比赛结束的还是在4个赛区里面结束的比较早的嘛，然后你会不会觉得可能这对于你们来说是一个双刃剑，因为可能结束的也很早，准备时间会很长，但是同时你们也没有那么多的时间，你们可能中途空窗期会比较久一些呢？
사실 지금 VCT CN 지금 그 0대8 나와가지고 아마 밖에 미디어들이 엄청 다 놀라울 거고, 그 사실 우리 VCT CN 리그 끝나는 시간이 엄청 길어가지고 준비 시간도 사실 기는데, 근데 중간 그 경기 없는 시간이 너무 많아가지고 약간 이거 대해서 약간 어떻게 생각하나요?
장단점이 확실하게 있는 것 같습니다. 다른 대륙 리그보다 일주일 혹은 뭐 2주일 정도 빨리 시작하고 빨리 끝나긴 한데, 근데 그만큼 빨리 쉬는 거에 대한 장점도 확실하게 있는 것 같고요. 특히 뭐 저희 같이 이번 시즌에 경기를 조금 다른 팀들보다 좀 많이 한 경우, 그러기에는 휴식이 확실히 필요한 거는 좋은 장점인 것 같은데, 아무래도 좀 시즌이 일찍 끝나다 보니까 이런 느낌, 경기를 하는 느낌이 조금 많이 없어지는 것도 사실 단점이기도 하고. 근데 뭐 사실 뭐 경기에 대해서는 뭐 이런 거는 뭐든 다 졌기 때문에 다 핑계라고 생각합니다. 그냥 저희가 못해서 진 거고, 그냥 스케줄은 아무 의미가 없다고 생각합니다, 딱히.
首先，确实这个赛季结束的时间对我们来讲，其实都是有优缺点在的吧。当然就是赛季结束的比较快，比别的那个赛区可能早了会有1个礼拜或者有2个礼拜的时间。那中间的话，我们会有很长的一个休息时间。当然，对于我们今年确实也是从 开始的时候到一直到第二3轮结束，其实打的比赛都是非常久的嘛。对我们来说，这个休息的时间也是算是一个非常好的一个事情，也算是一个优点。但是就是赛季结束的特别快，也导致了可能我们对一些比赛的感觉确实也是失去了很多吧。但是现在的情况下是属于我们所有的新队伍都输掉了，但是他也觉得确实是因为我们没有打好输掉的吧，别的其实就是这些安排什么的都属于算是借口。
First of all, the season end up kind of early than the other region is kind of like both have pros and cons because maybe we will finish our season 1 week or 2 weeks earlier than other region, but it also means that we can have a longer break during this time. And this stage 2 in this year stage 2. The season start till stage 2, we have compete for a really long time. So I mean, the rest time is kind of like a reset for ourselves, and also we just kind of like lose the feeling to the stage or the competition to the game because yeah, we just didn't compete for a while. So, but currently we just talk about the situation right now. I mean, seeing teams all lost is not kind of like a accuse of the arrangement. We just didn't play well.
Thank you and good luck in your next match.
With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, BLG, for here being with us, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this second press conference of the day. First of all, okay, the mics.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
Happens something with me.
What am I supposed to do? Okay.
no problem, guys. First of all, congratulations for your victory, and thanks MIBR for being here with us. Now we are going to start with some questions on the call. Nerkas, you have the first question.
Oh, nice. Hello, first of all, congratulations on the victory, everyone. This first question is going to go to Cortesia. It was a bit more of a funny one. You talked not only in the post-match interview on stage as being the vibes guy, but also on social media. You've during the Americas times there was a lot of vibes going on, and I wanted to ask, like in today's match, specifically on map number 2, when some of the rounds were not going in your favor, what did you guys do to bring up the vibes, to uplift the team within your structure and for yourself?
Hello. We knew that we got a good game plan against them and for us at all. So when shit happens, sorry for the word, but when this kind of stuff happens in the game and you lose a eco or something, we just know that we are a strong team. We are together, and we are there to win together or lose together the round. So we restart. We say something that it's gonna improve for the next round. That's all. No complainings, and we keep going because we know we need to make 13 to win. So it doesn't matter if we lost one. So I think it's more for this. I really focus on this and keep the hype on the team up.
Appreciate it. Can I follow up on that?
Yes.
So you talked about some of the other, Baby G2, all that stuff, Zelsis. Do you think that the vibes, like having that role, kind of helps with releasing some of that frustration on the uncontrollable elements of Valorant, things that you might not be able to control?
Yeah, for sure. Like we need to always remember that we are here to have fun. It's our dream. So when bad things happens, we need to focus. Okay, that really happens on Valorant. Like sometimes you got 5 ultimates in your head and you can do nothing about it. But next time they don't have ultimates. So round by round. And yeah, I really think I really like it, Baby and Zelsis and all the other guys who hype the team, because I am this guy from my team, and I think it's really important to have a guy like this.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thanks.
Thank you. Next question goes to Fernando.
Thank you. Hi guys, congratulations on the win. I will speak in Portuguese. Boa tarde, boa noite, não sei como tá aí na França, MIBR, Nando Show aqui. Essa pergunta aí vai pro Art e pro Frod. Minha dupla, meus parabéns pela vitória. A gente viu um MIBR muito diferente do que foi no Stage 2, né? De um momento difícil, de um momento que vocês estavam passando por uma reformulação de meta e tudo mais. E entendendo a visão de vocês, qual foi a principal diferença de trabalho, né, desse playoff que vocês não jogaram e desse bootcamp que vocês tiveram para o MIBR ter uma estreia tão consistente, tão forte, mostrando ao mundo que está de volta?
Fala aí. Obrigado pela pergunta. Acho que nós não estamos ouvindo nada que a galera fala do nosso time. Somos um time muito fechado, muito focado nosso. Depois que perdemos 2 jogos no Split 2, tivemos uma conversa muito forte para tentar resetar o time. E depois, contra 100 Thieves e outros times, eu falei muito que já voltamos. Eu sei que muitas pessoas não acreditam nisso e tudo, mas nosso time é muito confiante, especialmente quando estamos juntos. Depois que não qualificamos para playoffs, continuamos treinando, fizemos bootcamp e com certeza focamos em táticas e composições, map pool e tudo isso, mas a coisa mais importante era ficar junto como time, resetar nossa mentalidade como time e só voltar e fechar dentro de nós que vamos vencer se estamos juntos como time. Basicamente, não esquecendo que como nós chegamos a este ponto e era fazendo tudo junto. Só estamos tentando focar nisso o máximo possível e dar o máximo para representar o Brasil.
Mais uma vez, parabéns e obrigado.
Thank you. Next question is for Sofia.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on your win. Parabéns pelo vosso jogo. This question is for Verno. Do you feel that your bootcamp made a difference in your approach to champs, and particularly in how you develop your IGL skills, and also as a player in general since stage 2?
Yeah, I think the boot camp was like really important into helping us as a team, like everyone like just focusing, coming together as a team, and also like me personally and us together, like the pracs and like NA that we were getting were really bad, but in Europe we actually like got tested by teams and we could actually like learn and improve more, and especially for me personally, like I could learn and improve more as IGL because I was actually getting like tested in the scrims.
Thank you so much. Boa sorte para a próxima partida.
Thank you. Next question goes to Joao.
Hello, everyone. João Oliveira from Zan, Brazil, and my question goes to Artie. Artezinho, cara, no Masters a gente viu que você sentiu bastante as derrotas, né? Você tá sempre aí muito presente no dia a dia do MIBR e deu pra ver que você sentiu muito não ter conseguido performar tanto individualmente quanto coletivamente. E eu queria saber o quanto significou pra você, cara, essa vitória de hoje, consistente, com você conseguindo performar, ajudando o time, todo mundo conectado coletivamente. Quão significativa foi essa vitória pra você hoje, cara?
Acho que foi muito boa, coletivamente falando, porque apesar de tudo, a nossa expectativa sempre é ganhar, a gente sempre tá aqui para ganhar, e a nossa preparação tava todo mundo muito confiante, a nossa preparação principalmente para esse jogo. Então acho que falando um pouco coletivamente, foi uma vitória muito importante para a gente conseguir pegar esse momento, né, e continuar aí durante o campeonato. E individualmente falando, para mim foi ótimo, na verdade. Depois de Toronto, acho que o meu nível de confiança caiu muito, assim. Eu tive que trabalhar muito isso recentemente, esses últimos tempos aí no Stage 2 e tal. Então foi muito importante também. Eu consegui jogar e ficar feliz com o meu desempenho. Mas acho que para a gente ser campeão, não importa se eu vou desempenhar tão bem ou tão mal, acho que se a gente tem um jogo coletivo sólido, já é o suficiente pra mim.
Legal demais, cara. Parabéns pela vitória, grupo, e boa sorte na sequência.
Obrigado.
I'm going to translate the question and the answer. João asked about, the feelings after losing during the Masters in Toronto, how Art feels individually with today's win. And well, he says it means a lot to him. They always want to win. They work for that. And after that loss in Toronto, of course, they felt it. It's never nice to lose, but he feels happy with the results today, and that's why they work so much.
Thank you. Next question goes to Pedro.
Hello, you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Pietro here, Independent Media. Congratulations on the win. My question goes to Verno. For you, what was the main difference on the building Masters and Champions in your rookie year?
I mean, the difference between this Masters that we played and Champs, or this Champs, I think we just have had a lot more time to prepare our maps, and we like have a idea and like a plan of how we are playing in the meta. I think that's the main difference.
I see. Good luck on the rest of the championship for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question goes to Somsinho.
Yo, this is Zino from RedNote Esports, and my question goes to Verno. What does Aspas' aura feel like?
Yeah, I mean, Aspas, it's definitely like in game specifically. Having Aspas is nice because I can like trust him. Like I can always trust, like if I'm playing like on one side of the map, I can always trust him to find value and play like really well on the other side of the map and make it really hard for like the enemy team. And I think it adds a lot to how we play and like our confidence.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Next question goes to Wesley.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Wesley Pereira from VCT Leg News. My question goes to Aspas. Aspas, queria falar um pouco sobre essa whale aí da Corrode. A gente sabe que o pessoal ficou um pouco aflito quando você trouxe a gente e tudo mais. Inclusive, chegou a fazer um ace numa jogada simplesmente genial. Queria que você falasse como que ela encaixou bem nesse mapa.
Eu acho que a Waylay é um agente muito bom na Corrode e ela vem aparecendo em outros mapas também, pelo fato que ela recebeu um buff em 3 habilidades, menos na Ultimate, que já é uma boa habilidade. Então, depois desse buff, ela acabou ficando bem forte, ela ficou jogável, coisa que ela não era antes, porque ela estava bem fraquinha e precisava de algo. E esse buff foi o que estava faltando para ela e agora está um ótimo agente.
Obrigado. Thank you, everyone.
All right. The question was about Wele and how Aspas decided to go with that agent for this map Corrode, which was might have been a surprise for a bunch of people. Aspas says that she's really good nowadays, especially after receiving the buff. There are a lot of things that changed with the agent that make it not only work for Corrode but also for the other maps.
Thank you. Next question goes to Sierra.
Yes, hello. Sierra Zobi, freelance esports commentator. My question goes over to Verno. I don't know if you heard, but on broadcast they announced that you broke the single map KD record previously held by Tens. And so I was just curious, what does it mean to you to be getting, multiple second chances this season as a rookie from, moving from Energy over to MIBR to then also getting the chance to come to Paris off of points just barely to now breaking records?
Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is just, I mean, it's like amazing that we even got this opportunity because it was completely out of our control after stage 2. But I think the main thing going into these matches is that we're playing really well, like as a team, and we're really like well prepared, especially like on the maps. Like our map pool, I think is really good. We're well prepared on the maps, and our communication, like how we play on a team or how we play as a team, is really good. So it makes it easy for everyone to play, like including me. Like if it was any different, I wouldn't be able to play like well at all.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question goes to Jeffrey.
Make sure, can you hear me?
Yes.
This is VALORANT BBK, and this question is for Aspas. I will ask the question in Chinese first and then translate it to English. 这里是我学 BBK， 然后这个问题给到 Aspas 选手。那么 Aspas 你们其实并没有进入到第2赛段的季后赛，但还是因为美洲赛区特殊的这个冠军赛积分规则晋级到了冠军赛，因此此前外界一致认为你们是冠军赛中实力最弱的一个队伍。那么现在你们赢得了国际赛的首胜，那有没有什么话想对你们的粉丝以及质疑你们的人去说 ？So you didn't make it to stage 2 playoffs, but still qualified to champions due to the special championship points tiebreaker in America. So you were widely considered the weakest team in Paris. And now that you've gained your first victory in international tournaments, so do you have anything to say to your fans or and those who doubted you?
Honestly, I think we came here really prepared. So even with the fact that everyone was looking at us as the underdogs and the weakest team in the tournament, it was something that didn't affect us because we are a team that we are super closed. So we don't look to those things outside. To everyone that was supporting us, I just want to say thank you to them. I hope you guys can keep supporting us during the tournament.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next question goes to Mehdi Buknetter, Stitch from Ship Esports.
Hello, I'm Stitch from Ship Esports. My question is for Aspas. Looking back, what are the main difference between the Aspas version that won with Loud a Champions title and the veteran version that companies like Rookies with MIBR?
I think the biggest difference is the fact that the Aspas from 25 is a lot more experienced than the Aspas from 22. That was his first year playing at Champions. Now it's my 4th year. So I would say that I'm a lot more experienced than before.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question goes to Pedro.
Hey guys, could you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. Likewise, congrats on the victory. Moving on to the next phase or next stage of the group phase. And so I'm going to send this question to Aspas, given the recent talk in a few minutes in recently about your history. I kind of want to ask something similar in that fashion. 2022, when you were in Loud in Copenhagen, you weren't able to make it to the playoffs in Istanbul and Champions. We know the story, what happened there. 2023 didn't do well in Tokyo, then finished in top 3 in Champions LA. 2024 Shanghai couldn't do much noise in Shanghai with Leviathan, and then finished top 3 again over there in Seoul a few months later. And now it kind of feels like we're in a same story in 2025. Not doing well in Toronto, and now beginning to make a lot of noise in in the initial stages of this Champions event. And so, for you, from your perspective, how confident are you that the same story can happen in this tournament, and not even the same story, but more so surpassing the mark from the previous 2 years?
I really don't think much about it. I like to focus always on the next match instead of thinking of the tournament as a whole. So now for me, I'm just thinking about who we're gonna play between RRQ and Fnatic, who wins today we're gonna play. So I just wanna focus on this. If I would say something based on what happens on Masters and Champions, I think the preparation that we did for Champions was very good because of the bootcamp. We had a good quality of practice here in Europe, that there's a lot of different play styles, so you can track a lot more things and you get more tested, because teams, they tend to abuse your weakness, so you can fix it. And I think this bootcamp was something that helped a lot for Champions, and it's something that I did in 23. No, I did in 22. 23 and 24. Yeah, I did one per year for Champions, and I did now in 25.
Thank you. Next question goes to Miguel.
Hello, guys. Miguel Soriano for Sons of KS in Latin America. First of all, congratulations on the win. And my question would be for Artzin. You've been in the team since I think it was the end of 2023, and you've been through the highs and lows of MIBR. Right now, being able on this year, 2025, to be able to attend to your first international, that was Masters Toronto, and then being able to come into Champions Paris, to be one of the top 16 teams in the world. What does it mean to you as a player, being being all the things that you've faced through these years?
Basically, it's a dream coming true, to be honest, because I think every player nowadays that have a similar career like me, that never went to internationals and stuff, they actually want to live what's happening in there, and they want to play against the best. They want to be one of the best. So yeah, I'm really grateful for the opportunity MIBR gave me to keep me on this team this year, and I'm happy to be here. But at the same time, it's not enough for me. I just want to prove myself as a player again.
Thank you. Next question goes to Sage.
Hi, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, my question is for Sage Tuin, freelance journalist for Spike GG. My question is for Fraud. So one of the biggest talking points throughout this conference has been the team just working on the map pool, especially given Icebox being out of rotation. Can you just talk about how you organize your time in that bootcamp specifically before Champs Paris? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in order for a team to win champions, you can't have a permaban, and we also have to sharpen all of our maps to get them to a point that they're at a highly competitive level. So I think that was one of the biggest focuses going into the boot camp, which was to not really hardcore and focus on one specific map. We had to focus a little bit on everything. So I think it was just trying to find a balance and making sure that we're focusing on the maps that we're a little bit weaker on, changing some things and everything. So we're a team that's very focused, very together, and we're also aware of our weaknesses, and that's something that I try and point out as much as I can. So I feel like we're just trying to do the best we can when it comes to sharpening what we're good at, and then improving and resetting on some of the things that we're weaker at. So it's a really good job from all the guys, putting all the effort they can, giving their opinions, and providing a lot of solutions to make sure that we're a champions ready team.
Thank you. Next question goes to Camus.
What's up, boys? It's Camus from Spike Tap. My question's for Fraud. How you doing, brother?
What's up, Camus?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. So, like, about 22 years ago, maybe slightly less than 22 years ago, you were competing in CPL. Yeah. I wanted to ask you how you go from, for 22 years, the longevity of your career. What keeps you motivated for so long? Yeah, I want to know, like, what's your motivation to keep competing for so long?
The simple answer is trophies. Us as competitors, the only thing that we care about is winning and lifting up that trophy. And it's the best experience that we can have in esports, but it's also something that you have to have a short-term memory for. Once you finish a tournament, you win, you rejoice, and then it's on to the next one. So it's all about our mental approach of our goal is always to bring the trophy, be the best in the world, and continue that. And yeah, I mean, at least now being a coach, it's a much different experience because, you know, as a player, I was able to grind and focus, and now I'm kind of like a little father figure for all the guys, trying to help them all individually. So I'm just filled with pride watching them all grow individually, evolve as people. And yeah, it's just a great experience being able to share in that because, you know, these guys are all working really hard, and they're at least they're putting up with some of my attitude and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with how they're evolving, and as always, our goal is to lift a trophy. So that's our main focus.
Awesome. Can I ask one more question?
We are kind of short of time, so sorry, Camus.
No, you're good. You're good. Thank you, Fraud.
Thank you, bro.
Next question goes to Pietro. Okay, next question goes to Fernando.
Thank you, Juan. Xenon, dando show mais uma vez aqui, pergunta pra você. Cara, uma estreia de Champions, claro que tem toda uma atmosfera diferente. E eu queria entender como é que você viu, né, essa estreia em Parque Internacional. Claro que a estreia sua, internacionalmente falando, em Toronto não foi como você gostaria, mas eu queria que você falasse um pouco como é estar em Paris e finalmente ter a sua primeira vitória internacional.
Cara, é muito bom ter essa estreia, uma estreia boa do time inteiro em sintonia. Foi uma espera que eu esperava, acho que todo mundo jogou muito bem em questão de recursos, calls, tudo. Todo mundo estava alinhado, então acho que todo mundo tá bem feliz com isso e a gente vai estar melhor ainda no próximo jogo.
Perfeito, mais uma vez, parabéns e obrigado. Thank you, Juan.
Okay. Fernando asked about the first game in the second international tournament and his opinion. Shannon says that it's really good, especially being the first win internationally. They kind of were expecting to play good today, and it came to actually happen. So they're very happy with it, and it feels really good.
Thank you. And last question is for Wesley.
Hi again. My question is for Fraud. Fraud, já faz tempo aí que a gente não se fala e tudo mais. Queria que você comentasse um pouco como é voltar ao país, ou melhor, à cidade onde a sua história nos esportes começou e como está sendo essa oportunidade novamente de guiar esses garotos ao título que, obviamente, vocês estão começando bastante e qual o sentimento de estar aí em Paris para poder tentar fazer história novamente?
Salve, Wesley. Mano, o mundo do esportes é uma coisa muito diferente, tá? E não sei, eu sinto muito bom ficando aqui onde eu ganhei meu primeiro Major, mas também acredito e eu agradeço muito a Deus por esta oportunidade e muita coincidência. Eu acredito muito em Deus e tem um plano para nós e todo mundo. E eu acho que é uma coisa que eu fico muito grato para ficar em esta posição. e especialmente compartilhar isso com os meninos, que eu acho que merecem muito, se estão forçando muito, e com certeza vamos tentar de fazer o máximo para vencer um troféu, e pode ser cada 20 anos eu volto à França para um campo.
Mais 20?
Acredito que eu vou ficar vivo por 20 mais, então vamos ver.
isso. Ah, com certeza vai. Obrigado.
Wesley asked Fraud about how does it feel how it feels to come back to the city where his career kind of started, and how is to, you know, try to help his team to make history like he's doing. He says it feels really good. He's really thankful to God for the opportunities he has had to come up to this place and come back to the city where his career started. He's very thankful to it. He's also very happy to be sharing this with this team, with these boys, and he's hopeful that in 20 plus more years he'll be back to make history again. Maybe he'll be still alive then.
Now we are going to take the last question here in the room.
Hello, I'm Lembro for Universo Valorant in Spain. The question is for Berno. It's because you play your first champion here and you play so well in the debut, and Master you play well too despite the result. And the question is playing international tournament is a extra motivation, a boost for you? And what is the main difference as in-game leader? Main difference between play versus other regions respect to playing Americas?
Yeah, I think internationals are like completely different than regional, because I mean, regionally, like everyone knows how everyone plays, and like a lot of these teams are like don't, especially in Americas, like they don't play like very like with very much depth. They just try to like counter a lot. But internationally, you really like show like how you are as a team, like truly like playing against these teams for like the first time, and it's very different. But yeah, the main thing for these this international specifically is that we are preparing well, or we prepared well, and we're gonna keep preparing well for the games.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, MIBR, for being here with us, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.